Alright, yep, that worked just fine. Alright. Not gonna need the controller now. Alright, we made it to level 6 last time. Let's pick up where we left off. Turn the sound down just a little bit. That's a little bit too loud. Update OBS. Alright, that should be good. There we go. Alright, now let's try this level. Took a quick look at this level yesterday. There's chain gun guys right at the start. Go ahead and kill me. Let's go ahead and start over. Can't take that much damage that early. We just can't do that. That is not gonna... Oh my god. Chain gun guys are the worst enemy in the game. There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse. They are the worst enemies by far. See if we can get these guys to fight each other. That would help me out a lot. Any human enemies that have weapons that launch any type of just standard bullet enemy that fires bullets or shotgun rounds or anything like that, you want them dead as soon as possible. You want them dead. Alright, make sure there's no secrets or anything in this area because you need everything you can get. Just touch all the computer pads. Alright, nothing. Alright, chainsaw could be useful. Could save us some ammo. Imps are very easy to kill with chainsaw. That's one of the best enemies to kill, actually. I really don't want to pick the health up. Only needing... That's such a waste, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it right now. There's nothing I can do about that. Check this real quick. You never know. I've run into some really nice secrets just by just randomly searching along walls and stuff. That's how you find them in this game. Don't want to get boxed in. There's a mancubus over there, that's fine. Totally safe right here. I can just... Corners are your best friend in Doom. Alright, more ammo would be great. Don't let them surround you. Anything but that. They do a lot of damage. That Hell Knight's over here. I remember it from yesterday. Probably gonna have to come back to this room at some point, so we do need to kill him. Alright, got him, no problem. What is blue armor? That would help a lot. Alright, there's our double... I wish I'd picked that up a second ago. We could have saved more ammo, because this weapon does massive amounts of damage. This is practically my favorite weapon in the game right here, the double barrel shotgun. It is so good. This is much or more damage than a rocket at point blank range. Alright, this is where all those guys were that died a minute ago. More ammo, yellow key to open that. Alright, we can keep going there. There was also another path to take down there. I'm gonna go try that other path down here first. There was a door right here. Can't see anything, it's too dark. There's a window up above me. I'm kind of worried about that. That's what I was worried about. I knew it. They put these guys in the worst possible spots. Worst possible spots. Revenant in there. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that scared me a little bit. Thankfully I didn't take much damage from the rocket. Hey Mike, what's up, dude? What's going on? We're continuing our Doom game after playing some brutal Mario World. Let's give Mike a shout. Excuse me, let's give Mike a shout out. Very nice progress yesterday on Ghost and Goblins. That was, you're gonna get there. It's inevitable at this point. I'm gonna be playing that next month. Definitely gonna be playing that next month. Give Mike a shout out. Really great player. So you guys check Mike's channel out. I'm sure most of you have already seen his channel, but go check him out. Really good player at everything. I mean, he beat Snake, Rattle, and Roll. Come on. What more do you need to hear? That game is absolute hell. Absolute hell. And he beat it. The Mario hack went pretty well. There's some extremely trolly levels that have like introduced new mechanics to Super Mario World that were not in the original game. So some of it is kind of trolly and some of it is pretty fun. Kind of a mixed bag so far, but I am having a good time with it. Dude, you blasted through that second part of level 3 in like two attempts with all the gargoyle guys. That was awesome. And that's one of the worst parts in the game too. And you just blasted right through it. But we all know and love the ogre house on level 2. That may be one of maybe the single worst spot in the game is that ogre house. I hate that part. No Kaizo elements so far, thankfully. If there was, I would be getting stuck like crazy on that part because I'm not an experienced Kaizo player. I don't like the tricks and stuff they make you do in Kaizo levels. I'm not good at like the shell jumps and all that stuff. I would just get screwed over. Yeah, Snake, Rattle, and Troll was tough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that one eventually. I'm not looking forward to it. I was so excited when I beat like level 9 in that game, and because I thought that was gonna be the last level, and then there's one more level after that before the boss fight, and I never made it to the final boss because that last level was incredible. And I never tried it again. I'm gonna have to go back and do that at some point. There's a rocket launcher, that's nice. Really low ammo though, I'm kinda hurting. So far this level's not been that hard. I can't complain too much, this has not been that hard of a level. The one before this one was nasty as absolute hell. But yeah, that's a good Mario hack. It's not bad. It's called Brutal Super Mario World. There's some trolly stuff in it, though. I'm more of a fan of just like standard Mario levels, but even just like really, really hard ones, I'm good with that. But I'm not so sure about the Kaizo style levels because they force you to do all those exploity tricks and stuff. Guess we could try some at some point, but I'm not really looking forward to it. That's going to be fun on Monday. Seeing you finish Loop 2, that's going to be great. It is so difficult to get through 2 loops of that game. I tried to do it as a kid. I beat Loop 1, and it took me like 6 hours or something. And then I didn't have enough time for Loop 2. I was like 11 years old or something. I had to go to bed or do homework or something stupid. I never got around to doing it. The time limit with that game was by far the biggest problem. And of course, like getting stuck on a spot like on stage 2. You can get stuck on stage 2 for hours. Dude, it's not just you. It is definitely not just you. Every time I play that game, I'll be stuck on stage 2 for like way over an hour. It happens every single time. There's just nothing you can do. It's like the longest part of the game to reach the next checkpoint. Guy's firing at me from over there. I see him. I see him. I see the yellow key card down there too. There's the blue key, and we need a red key to activate that. Alright, this is a back and forth level. You're gonna have to try Resurrection at some point, Mike. You got the skills to do it. It'll be a grind, but you could definitely do it. You like playing really, really hard games and challenges too, so that would be right up your alley. It's kind of what's so fun about hanging out in the retro community channels is that lots of people like those types of games that are really difficult to get through, and it makes it a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, next month would be a great time for that. Halloween, what perfect time for ghosts and goblins and stuff. Yeah, you could definitely do that. And that game saves too, so I mean, you don't make any progress on one day, that's fine, you're still at the same point. Is this gonna be a teleporter? Nope, it's an elevator. I pick that up now. I have a feeling they're trying to tell me I need that. I'm gonna keep going until I'm forced to use it. Well, I could use it now and drop down there, but I don't know what good that's gonna do. You can't look up and down in Doom. This was such an old game. They hadn't yet implemented the look up and down feature. So it's hard to see what's below you. Alright, I guess I'm not going to go down there. You know what? It's going to spawn like 20 monsters here, and then I'm going to be forced to jump down there. Alright, of course we can pick this crap up. Hey, Central Scrutinizer, what's going on, man? What is going on? Brutal Wolf and Doom because it allows free look. Yes, absolutely. I would have been blown away if you could have had free look in the original Doom. That was one thing that even as like a 15-year-old, the first time I played that, I was like, gee, why can't you look up and down? That would have been nice. But you can't do it. Let's give Central a shout out. Let's give him a shout out here. There he is in my list. Got all you guys in my list. There's Rax. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome in. Everyone is enjoying this fine Saturday. I'm getting in a little bit of a stream here before I go over to my dad's place. We're watching some Alabama football. That starts at 2:30. We got a big game today. So you guys go check their streams out. I'm sure you're already well aware of them, but I like to shout you guys out anyway. Hope all you guys are doing great. Happy weekend indeed. Dude, I knew that was gonna spawn something. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, you son of a bitches. I knew this was gonna happen. I love the double barrel shotgun though. There's nothing better against these guys than that. Alright. I could probably run away or something. But, lot of times I just can't resist a fight, even if it gets me killed. All right, let's, I could drop down there and explore it now that I've got the radiation suit on. Okay, there's a way to get back up. There's health down here. There's a lot of health down here. Is there anything else worth picking up? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ride it back up. I love that thunk sound when it shoots. This is my favorite weapon in the game. I was talking about that a little while ago. This thing does as much or more damage than a rocket does at point blank range. I love this weapon. I can't get enough of it, but it does eat through 2 shells at once, but that's actually efficient. All right, what did that open? This? No, what did that do? It had to do something. We needed the yellow key just to open that. Am I gonna have to go back all the way through the level and figure out what that opened? I guess so. Boom shakalaka boom. Yep, best weapon ever. I think I read in the strategy guide this thing does 3 times the damage of the regular shotgun, but it only costs 2 shells, so it's like ammo efficient to use this when you can, but it's kind of a waste on like single guys that will drop from the regular shotgun. Dude, I have no idea where I'm going now. Already been here, already been there. We've already been up, yeah, we've already been here. What did that door open? What did that switch do? Did something. I was actually going to play some Zelda 2 today and do a run with level 1 heart, or level 1 life, but I didn't trust my computer to not crash because I'm having some severe memory issues with this computer. And I didn't want to make progress in Zelda and then lose it. We need a red key. What the crap, man? I don't know where to go. I'm definitely looking forward to doing a Zelda 2 run with level 1 life, and if that goes okay, then I'm going to try a level 1 sword run later on. I don't know how that's going to go. Someone's already done it, I'm sure. Dude, I don't know where to go now. I've checked everywhere. Oh, that's not a secret door. What about back to the beginning? That's the one annoying thing about these games sometimes, is they don't clue you in exactly where you're supposed to be. I don't see anything different on the map. Alright, I think I went to this room already. We killed 2 revenants up here. I haven't been in there. Alright, this is where we're supposed to be. This is definitely where we're supposed to be. Yep. Found it. Alright. Bunch of imps up here. Alright, get the red key. That's doing something. What's that going to be? A cyber demon and something else? Can't even see what that is. Alright. Nowhere else to go up here. Oh. That's nice. I was just randomly hitting the button, checking along the wall, and that showed up. That's why you search everywhere. You search literally everywhere. Man, I made it on the last snake last night. It's way up. I caught it, but I was on the wrong side, went up in the left, and hit a spike ball. Game over. Oh my, yeah. Dude, I was getting ragey just watching some of the bullshit you were having to deal with. Like falling through the snake, even though like the hitbox of the frog was supposed to be in a spot where it would latch on, and it just wouldn't happen. Or it'd like spin you like over the head of the snake or something like that. It was just a constant frustrating pile of mess. I apologize for yelling at it. No, do not apologize. I've screamed a couple of times during my playthrough of the original Battletoads on stream. I got really, really, really ragey a couple of times, so don't feel bad about that. It cannot be helped. That's just the type of game that can drive you nuts. Alright, where was that? I think I already went this. I did already go this way. Yeah. Everything looks the same on these levels after you get on them for a while. I know there's a red switch I saw earlier, and we gotta find that. I think I see it on the map, but I don't know how to get there. Yeah, Mike's had some frustrations with Ghost and Goblins. I went ballistic a couple of times on Ghost and Goblins Resurrection. That was crazy. You guys gotta all play that, Ghost and Goblins Resurrection. You guys are all good gamers. You could do it. No doubt. Is this gonna be another figure out what... Dude, what even is this? I don't like these kind of levels. I like levels where you gotta blast your way through stuff, not run around and wonder what the hell's going on, because that's what's going on with this one. There's nothing different, nothing changed. I'm just hitting random switches and just running. Alright, there is something new. One guy. Alright, this is like my least favorite level of this so far, because it's just running and moving. Where did that guy even come from? In here? I'm not afraid of archviles. I'm not afraid of those guys. Ghosts and Goblins gonna be a breeze in Sky now. Dude, after dealing with the Battletoads and all the other Ghosts and Goblins games and all that stuff, it's doable. You like doing pixel art, Rax? I kind of like doing it too. I've done it with RPG Maker a little bit. I'm not good at it, but like my girlfriend and I designed some like really basic stuff for our personal little RPG Maker projects. Alright, that was not a very fun level. Oh, we've got some story coming up now. You fought your way out of the infested experimental labs. It seems that VAC has once again gulped it down. With their high turnover, it must be hard for poor old VAC to buy corporate health insurance nowadays. Welcome to the real world. Ahead lies the military complex, now swarming with diseased horrors hot to get their teeth into you. With luck, the complex still has some more like ordnance laying around. Alright. Absolute high five, Rax. I love RPG Maker. And the RPG Maker software on Steam and stuff, you can almost take it as far as you want to. You can make a very high quality 16-bit RPG type thing, like Final Fantasy VI Chrono Trigger level of like quality. You really want to sink the time into it. It's very, very time consuming, but it's fun. Yeah, Scrutinizer was really playing well on the snake level and getting screwed over by the worst hitboxes that Battletoads has to offer. That's what that was. Alright, so we finished level 5. Alright, we're going to do pistol start once again. This is how we're doing this challenge for all the Doom levels. We start every level fresh with nothing but the pistol and work from there. Alright, they give us a plasma gun to start with here. I'm not complaining about that. A Baron of Hell already? Okay. Have that. Can I not go back? Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I don't have any room to dodge. Looks like they gave me just enough room to dodge. Alright, you guys shoot them in the back for me. That'll help. Alright, fun way to start that level. I'm kind of digging it. I like that kind of stuff in Doom right there. Man-made Dragon Quest game made an RPG maker. It's really got the spirit of the original Dragon Quest. Yes, there's some excellent already out there RPG maker stuff, like full games you can just download for free that are not commercial products or anything. When I got it, I was thinking originally, oh, maybe I could make a commercial product or something, but you have to make all your own stuff. You can't use anyone else's stuff unless they like make it freeware, or you have to buy it from them or stuff like that. So I decided, nah, we'll just make a bunch of fun stuff, and that way I can like borrow music from previous RPGs and stuff, and like putting in music from like Shining Force from Sega series, all the Final Fantasy musics, Lufia series, all the Dragon Quest music. You can just totally make your own game with all kinds of great already out there assets. I kind of really enjoyed doing that. I haven't had time to get into it lately, but need to get back into it. My girlfriend really doesn't like many video games besides like turn-based RPGs. Those are really the only ones she like really gets into. And I don't have much ammo to work with here. Alright, I really don't want to fight these guys with a pistol, but I guess we're gonna have to do that. 42,000 internet points. Stage 7 before the night was over. I bet like 100 points or something, I remember. I thought you were gonna beat the snake stage, and you didn't beat it because of the bad hitboxes. I gotta try Battletoads on Genesis as well. You need to try the Game Boy version as well. You're gonna hate the snake pit, but the rest of the game was fun. I thought it was kind of well balanced besides the snakes. Dude, I'm almost out of ammo here. Am I gonna have to fight these guys with my fist? These are Hell Knights. They shouldn't be taking this much damage. Alright, finally. Good God. Alright. This level's not messing around. So there's some fan-made Dragon Quest games for RPG Maker. I need to look into that. I'm always up for more Dragon Quest style games. I played 11 on Steam like a year and a half ago. That was absolutely great. And I think I picked the option before the game started for like hard monsters or something to make like the enemies more powerful, and I'm really glad I did. It made some of the boss fights really memorable. Alright, plenty. I just wasted armor pickup right there. Alright. That's where the level started. Alright, that's all we've explored of this level so far, and we've already had all this action. This is a good one. Of course, now it's going to devolve into where the hell you go level, but that's okay too. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Alright, we're gonna make all these monsters fight each other because I'm not wasting ammo on them. We're gonna make all these guys fight each other. There we go. You guys just have a nice big old brawl. Good God. Alright. Alright, well I got 2 hit points left. Where can I get health? Maybe that was not a good idea. Maybe that was a really awful idea, but like in some of these levels, sometimes you're forced to make a choice between health and ammo. And that kind of feels like where I am right now. How do you get back there? There's health back there. Is there a way to drop down in there? That thing came through the teleporter. I think it telefragged something else. That's awesome. Alright. So there is health here. Alright. A little bit, not much. It's definitely not a no-death run, no any of that stuff. I'm gonna die a million times. Alright. Still not a pistol. Well, we got 2 shots with the pistol. We got 2 bullets left. Welcome back, Goten. I know you had class again today. I hope that's going well. Hope that is going well. Shit at the Battletoad Blues. Absolutely. Like I said, you guys got to try Game Boy Battletoads as well. I think you'll actually like it besides the Snake Pit. The rest of the levels are fun. I did Klinger Winger on the first try. It's way easier than the NES version. All the monsters are like piled up on the teleporter now. Let's see if more comes into it. Alright, we got 12 shotgun rounds. I'm going to go in there with the plasma rifle out because there's going to be more stuff. No class today. Okay, good. No class. Man, they're being cruel to you doing some class on weekends. Alright, we have a oh my god. Alright. I just want this guy to die. Dude, there's all kinds of bad stuff out here. Holy crap, alright. I want these guys to fight each other, but I don't know if I can make it happen without taking a lot of damage. There is a lot of ammo now. I should probably play it smart here and actually fight them myself. I only have 3 days off in the end of January. Ooh, good God, man, that's gonna suck. At least it's not going to affect your streaming, Goten. At least you'll still be able to pop on for evening streams, but early in the day is going to be work. Maybe you need to play less stressful games for a while. UN Squadron isn't exactly a chill game. Dude, holy shit, UN Squadron. I can't believe what I'm seeing with that game. I can't believe what I'm seeing with that. That is unreal how hard that is. Scrutinizer's beating it. Corman beat it yesterday. So we got some skilled gamers around. I'm going to have to play it at some point too. I don't think I can hide behind that tree. I don't think that counts as cover. Dude, this level sucks. Alright, we can hide here. Dude, how are you hitting me? There's no line of sight. I guess this level's going to go kaput here in a second, but you can try easy mode. Yes, definitely. You can move up to like normal and hard after you beat it on easy. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's a cruel game. That's one of the cruelest games I've seen. Play a small bit off stream on easy mode. Still the same amount of enemies, just seems slower bullets and planes. That should make a big difference. That should definitely make it tolerable, and then work towards hard mode. Corman beat it on hard mode yesterday, and I was telling him, okay, now you finished it with Greg, you got to finish it with the other characters too. And the other guys, there's like less, they have like less health or something. I remember reading. Now I'm out of ammo. Oh my God, I have no ammo. There's more stuff to kill over here. This is getting bullshitty right here. Alright, we'll get these guys fighting each other. Alright, that'll save me a little bit of ammo. We're gonna get the Baron of Hell to shoot this Caco demon. All these, actually. Because there's no other way to do this. I'd much rather face cyber demons as well. Revenants have that tracking rocket shot. They will screw you over faster than a lot of regular enemies will. By far. They've gotten me killed several times doing through all my Doom playthroughs. Trying to get these guys to fight each other. That's the whole mission here, is to get them to fight. Like enemies like this and stuff they take a lot of hits, but they're not extremely threatening in the grand scheme of things. because they fire so slowly and you can predict everything they do. But like chain gun guys, shotgun guys, and stuff that oh my god, I backed into that corpse on a pole right there. Alright, please. This isn't working. These guys aren't firing for some reason. These Barons of Hell not gonna even fire at me again? I guess not. And we don't have enough ammo to fight them. We'll just leave them behind. Could go down there. I guess we don't have a choice except to go down there and pick everything up I can get my hands on. Alright. This level is not being kind to me as far... Oh, there's a... We'll stun lock him. If you stun lock them, they can't fire. Not gonna even fight that. Not gonna fight that. Got maximum health back. Can't get in there. There's multiple teleporters. Alright, let's go in the top one. Alright, that only put me back there. Alright, let's try the bottom one. These levels get confusing. That put me back up here. Alright, no help there. Still no key cards. I think I just telefragged something that was in that teleporter. That's kind of funny when that happens. I still don't know where to go with this level. We've been working on this level for a while, so had to come through the teleporter, didn't you? Alright. We got shotgun shells now, we're good. Now I'm scared to go up to that teleporter, because if something comes through it right at the same time as you standing on it, it will kill you instantly. Alright, this other guy was over here. Alright, no problem there. Don't know where to go now, though. It's become one of those where the hell do you go levels. There's another teleport up here. We haven't taken that one yet. I saw Final Doom as a kid, this version, but I never played it. I saw it for sale like in GameStop, and what was the store before GameStop? It was Babbage's. Those were a big thing then. We never had, there's a popular place to buy video games back in the day that everyone talks about called Funko Land, I want to say. We never had one of those in my state. So it took me a while to even learn what that was. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going to plasma these guys because they're going to kill me otherwise. Alright, that worked just fine. A ration ammo here. This is just costing me ammo. Get near the barrel. There we go. Don't have a berserk pack, that's... Alright, the Hell Knight hit the Spectre, so they'll go at it for a second, and he'll die. The first time I ever saw this game, it completely blew me away. I was like 14 or something at the time, and someone else had it. Oh my god, alright. That could have been worse. And I was in disbelief at what I was seeing. I saw this before Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein was the first game of this type. But Doom was my opening to first-person shooter games. I never owned Wolfenstein. I should go back and play that sometime. It's good. I was gonna say, let's kill all this stuff without getting hit, and that's not gonna happen. saves ammo. I gotta do it. Come on, Jesus. Alright, at least there's health in here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the armor. Plenty of ammo. This level's a bit of a slog, but alright, more ammo. Plenty of ammo now. We're much better off on ammo. Only played Wolfenstein briefly. From what a friend of mine had it at his house, Rat, and I played it a little bit. That friend I'm talking about had a really weird dad that didn't want like the guy's friends to play on the computer because he thought they would screw him up, and he didn't even trust me with it, and I owned a computer before they did. So I rarely got to play any computer games at that particular friend's house because his dad was paranoid about everything. And so I mostly had to watch them play Wolfenstein. I didn't even actually, they didn't really want to let me touch it for some reason, but he was a weird guy. But I should go back and play the original Wolfenstein. I would love to do so. I guess we should kill these guys. I don't know. They're just gonna shoot at me constantly throughout the level if I don't. Kind of close. They could really hit me pretty easily right there. There we go. Return to Castle Wolfenstein on Xbox. I remember that one. Yes, I do remember that one. That was an updated version of it that added like a bunch of new cool features and stuff. That would also be worth playing. I'd love to go back and play some of the games I missed. Alright, all this stuff is dead now, and I don't know what that gained me besides a bunch of ammo. We did hit this switch, and that had to do something. You're kind of left to your own devices to figure out what switches do in this game. I guess we'll start looking around. Alright, this might be different. I think that might have created a ledge or something. There's an invulnerability up there. And a teleporter. Alright, where's that? We could definitely go into that. I haven't been there yet. All clear. Yeah, I guess that teleporter's the next place to be. Alright, well, I'm not stepping into it without my plasma rifle equipped. Even the strategy guide for Doom. Oh my god, look at this. I don't have a chainsaw. Okay, that sucks. Alright, well, what we're going to do is we're going to pick that up and go in the teleporter. That'll be invulnerability for like 40 seconds or 30 seconds or something. Alright, so let's see what happens. Tell me there's going to be stuff to fight. Lots of stuff to fight. Good. Hopefully all this stuff will kill each other. That would have been fun to go into if I hadn't found that invulnerability. I would have been dead already. Let's see if we can kill as much of this stuff as I can before the invulnerability wears off, because then we're going to be in trouble. Yeah, like right now. And they're in the dark as well. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Well, I'm just going to keep moving in like a circle, in like a square here. And hopefully they won't hit me too many times. Got a lot of health. I can survive some damage here. Spam that dodge emote. Where's your dodge emote, Goten? We need it. Where is it? Holy crap. I think most stuff's dead now. Dude, you know how lucky I got right there? They weren't really hitting me very much. I'm chalking that up to good luck. Oh my god, yeah. Spoke too soon. Alright, one of them just died. We gotta... They're in there. I know they're in there. You can't see crap, though. I hope the end of the level's here, because I don't want to die and have to do this room again. I can't see anything. I need some night vision goggles or something. Hey, Coyote, what's going on? We're surviving a really nasty room here. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. Have your internet issues been better? You live in my area, so we kind of almost share the same type of internet problems. You're just like a couple of, like, 300 or 400 miles. Actually, not even that far. You're probably like 250 miles from me or something. Maybe not even that far. I may be overthinking it. This might be the last guy. Yeah. Holy crap, we made it through that. Jesus. Jesus, let's give Coyote a shout out too. She's a Team Fortress 2 player, very close to partner level. Very close. Alright. There is Coyote. We shout out all streamers on this channel. That's become customary. You guys got me into that. It's so cool. You guys got me into that. I don't have a bot yet, like I said, but I created custom shout-outs for people that drop by our channel, so that's gonna continue on. What do you do here? It's gonna be like a switch puzzle or something. Oh, there's a backpack. I like that. It's supposed to be over there. There's a red key. I'm really don't want to replay this level. I'm hoping it ends soon. I don't have to, but I want to. I want to. I just telefragged that Spectre. He was standing in the wrong spot. All right. I don't like enemies that use like pistols and stuff because dude, you're expecting me to fight from right here? Are you serious? I guess so. Alright, we're gonna go in this room. Oh shit, I dropped into the slime. Alright, I landed on a radiation suit though. that was a panic moment. There's lots more guys in here to fight. Oh, there's crap down here. Alright. Let's not fall down there again. Alright, this looks like a great place to get monsters fighting each other. Alright, all you guys know you want to fight each other. I love the monster infighting. That's some of the best stuff. I can't believe they actually included that in this game. It's when enemies will fight each other if you get them like this. They don't even care about me until their fight ends. There we go. These guys just soak up so much ammo, it's ridiculous. There we go. And that was with the Caco Demon doing some damage to him right there. Oh, there's a Revenant over there. Okay, well, we got a double-barrel shotgun, so we should be able to handle him. Where is he? He was just there a second ago. An exit over there. Am I going to have to play hopscotch across to get to the exit? That's cruel, because if I fall off, it's going to be trouble. Teleporter right there. Don't know about that yet. Kind of scared of it, telling the truth. Alright. There's nowhere else to go here. That guy's opening the door. That's the problem. Alright, let's snipe at him. Yep, those... Oh, son of a bitch. Yes, Oh, what? Where did you come from? Hiding in this little alcove right here? Alright, well, I know what I'm gonna do with this. Nope, not gonna work. Let's not do that. I was gonna try and get this Baron of Hell to fight that Revenant over there, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's gonna be too hard to pull off. Now you fire a homing rocket when he's already dead. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Really don't want to fall down there, but you know what? The teleporter's probably going to put me over there, and then I'm going to have to run across all those little ledges right there. And that's probably what's going to happen. We're close to finishing this level. That's the ending right there. Alright. Let's try it. There's some extra health. Probably shouldn't go in any more of these. You know what? I may pick that up. Let's make sure there's nothing else here. It's good to explore everywhere. I found some really good stuff just looking around like that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this. I knew I'd be over here. Alright. Looks like if you just make a straight run for it, it's going to be fine. Yeah. Alright, there's another level down. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Thanks for the GGs. Let's start level 8 pistol start. Good start. I got time to try one more level before I gotta go. We'll see what happens with this level. Might have to pick this one up next time, but I'm gonna see how far I can get into this one. That sound is way too loud on stream. Let me turn that down a little bit, guys. No, don't start a new game there. I'm gonna go ahead and die here. I don't want to take that much damage at the start of the level. We need everything we can get. Just go ahead and start over. No death runs. My God! All right, start over again. I can't afford that bad of a start on these levels. They don't give you anything to work with. We need a good start. Got some rock type music playing. Well, the map is called Metal, so I guess so. Alright, we are completely out of shotgun ammo, but there's plenty to pick up at least. And there's a chain gun. That's one good thing about fighting all these shotgun guys, and oh, you gotta be kidding me. How are you supposed to know, man? You're just supposed to die. Well, plenty of ammo. No, I couldn't have run it in the hallway because they would have blocked me, but that was really cheap right there. Alright, I guess we'll pick this up. That's the only way to get back. That's just a trap. If I die again, I may not even go down that passageway, because that's just asking for trouble. Alright, nothing but torches there. There's just another imp, no problem. Is that an elevator? Might be. This is not actually a 3D game. They called it 3D in Wolfenstein 3D, but they were actually, it's very cleverly designed levels that make it look 3D. The first first-person shooters that were actually 3D was Quake and Duke Nukem. Which, when I got those games, I was like 16 then. I didn't have a computer strong enough to run them. I was getting like 10 to 5 frames per second. I couldn't even run them till like a year or two later when our family actually bought a better computer. It was running on like a 50 megahertz processor back in the day. Kind of hard to see here. They're going to put specters in here. I know they are. They always put specters in dark rooms. I just never get tired of the Doom games. I've been playing them my whole life. I'm probably going to be playing them when I'm 90 years old in a nursing home. It wouldn't surprise me. I'd be just fine with it. I'm going to die here. Got 11 hit points left. And there's chain gun guys like everywhere. There's a Spectre right there. There's a chain gun guy firing at me. I'm just gonna die in any second now. We're gonna die. Dude, I was having a hard time running that game too, even with a fairly high-end computer. It's not just you. Something's up with that Doom 2016. It doesn't run well. I even upgraded a computer after I had bought the game, and it still didn't run well. It was reminding me of the 90s when new games ran like garbage. That's the first time I had seen that in a very long time, because I don't expect a game to run bad anymore. Alright, I'm going to backtrack a little bit into this level and see if there's any health to pick up. I don't think there is. I'm going to cut it sound down a little bit on my end. I don't want to create an echo for you guys. I've done that before. Alright, there's nothing else here. Just got to proceed with 13% health. The whole problem was this room. This is what screwed me over. You got to get Jump King working, Goten. That's going to be a nice, relaxing play. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Jump King not working on your computer is a blessing. You're going to class and stuff. You're working a lot. You need to play relaxing games. UN Squadron, no. Alright, what's this going to be? Something terrible, I'm sure. How about some health? There's health over there. There's also a ton of guys. I just took a bullet. I got 3%. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Slime Rancher. I've seen that before. I saw that on Steam. That looks nice and relaxing. I did see that. Anything to do with slimes, like for the rest of my life, it's going to remind me of the Dragon Quest series. Always. No matter what. I first played the first Dragon Quest game when I was like 8 years old. I didn't understand the old English in it. Thou hath done well in defeating the red dragon and stuff like that. But that was a challenge for my 8-year-old self to figure out. But then we got into some Shakespeare and stuff later in school, and I was already ahead of everybody thanks to Dragon Quest. And people say video games aren't educational. I claim to differ on that one. I beg to differ. Yeah, the slimes are friends. In some of the Dragon Quest games, they're friendly too. It kind of feels bad killing them, because they have that happy little expression on their face. Even as a kid fighting the original slimes in Dragon Quest 1, they had like a smile on their face, and I was like, are these really our enemies or what? I'm not going in there again. That's where I got all messed up. Forget it. But if we don't go in there, we don't get a bunch of ammo, so I don't know. I don't know what's the correct play here. On this challenge, you have to kind of balance the health with the ammo, because you need both. But you don't want to screw yourself over by having too much of one or the other. can't believe that didn't kill him. Alright. Rax, you're not kidding at all. Having played RPGs when I was a kid, it improved my reading skills tremendously. I was always pretty good at reading anyway, but playing a lot of old RPGs like Phantasy Star, Final Fantasy 1, like the Might and Magic series on PC, that type of stuff, that really put me at a more advanced level for reading when I got into school. Absolutely. As strongest hath courageously welled through my body, thou mustest make haste, for thy room is an illusion devised by Satan. Thou must go forth dauntlessly. Oh my God, that's one of the cringiest messages ever for when they give it to you. Good old Ghosts and Goblins Loop 2. I almost fell out of my chair when I got there as a kid because I didn't know there was going to be a Loop 2. I was on the edge of my seat when I finished the original Ghosts and Goblins as like a 10-year-old. I was like, this is the hardest game ever. It's taken like 6 or 7 hours to get here, and what do you know? There's another loop. Super trolly moment. Oh my God, what? These chain gun guys, dude, they suck. They suck so much. Take a key for coming in. That's basically how Doom works, though. Take a key for coming in. That applies to like every Doom level. Find the key card, get through the door. I love how they troll you with guys like that. And there's a Spectre in here. I didn't really come out ahead by skipping that room. I still took a bunch of damage. There's a guy firing at me. I don't see him. Dude, what is firing at me? Oh, way up there? Now we're out of ammo again. Awesome. Alright, we're back to this room. Alright, how are we going to survive this? Get into one of these alcoves. These chain gun guys are going to be the death of me. Alright, now I can snipe at these guys from a position of relative safety. Sniping with a shotgun, that's a thing in Doom. Is there any more shotgun guys? I don't care about the imps. They're not my concern here. I'm worried about the shotgun guys. Oh, yeah, Doom doesn't have ogres that barf on you. Dude, I am dreading playing that. I am dreading playing level 2 in Ghosts and Goblins. I want to do both loops. That haunted me as a kid, learning there was a second loop. I want to do both loops. That'll have to be part of my Halloween streams and stuff. You guys have been playing a lot of Ghosts and Goblins lately. That's been a lot of fun to watch. I love the Ghosts and Goblins series, as frustrating and evil as it can be. We need more of you guys taking on Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. I remember Contra streamed that too, and he had a really difficult time with it. I think part of me died playing that game. I'm not the same person I was. But that was a hell of a challenge. Play the game twice, fuck that, exactly. Spelunker, oh my God, I rented that as a kid. I was like, what the hell is wrong with this game? You fall an inch and you die? That game really pissed me off. Who thought that was a good idea? We hit all the... Was there a switch over here? No, there wasn't. Okay. Alright, well, this is how you make progress here. You die, and then you learn what to do, and then there's like another battle to figure out, and you take slow steps through it. And that's kind of this difficulty of Doom. Oh, you can't go back now. Perfect. Well, I see the red key over there. Take a key for coming in. Oh, you're gonna spawn a million monsters right on top of me. Perfect. That's kind of bullshitty right there, not gonna lie. Worst thing ever, having to play the same game twice. When you think it's over. And as a kid, that horrified me because I thought the game was over. I had no idea they would do something like that. Alright, is all this... Oh my god. This is such a fun game. Like I've said before, I will never get tired of Doom. So many good memories of it. I need to be rolling with a chain gun. What? Alright, well there's a secret there. I'm going to find some health before I pick that up, because that gives you 100 straight up. And if you already have 100, you'll be at 200. We got to find something. What kind of grind would Spelunker be to finish? I've actually thought about trying it at some point just for the like novelty of playing it, but I don't know about that. You guys would be better at it than me. You guys are all better at games than I am. I'm pretty awful, admittedly. The way I get through games is I die a million times and just like brute force my way through them. Not much skill involved, right? Or I get really lucky on stream. Sometimes that happens. That's happened quite a few times. Another secret? Yes, it is. Alright. We're finding good stuff. Why do they put these chain gun guys everywhere? Why do they do that? That's incredibly cruel. They're like the worst regular enemy in the game to deal with because they can do so much damage and they can hit you from anywhere. Jesus! Was that even worth it? A rocket launcher preloaded with 2 rockets to have to deal with all that crap? Probably not. 4 stages long, it's rough as hell and tricks you into thinking score matters. Ooh, shiny stuff. Ignore all the treasure, get oxygen, get the keys, and get the fuck out of there. Fall too high or you die midair. It's a very short distance. I'm just kind of tempted to try it because despite it being a bad game, I kind of have a soft spot for bad games somewhat. I do have my limits. I'll never in my life play Back to the Future Parts 2 and 3 on the NES, and I hope none of you guys ever do either. Professional speedrunners, it takes them like 3 hours to get through that game. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up over here because I don't want to die. But that was one of the most frustrating games I remember playing as a kid, and thankfully I didn't own it. I rented it. It was a Blockbuster rental like most stuff. Sounds still a little bit too loud on my end. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what could this possibly be? We got a red key card sitting out in the middle of a wide open space. That's not a trap or anything, but we have to get it. Alright, so what's going to happen here is a Japan-only sequel. Fans translated now, which is so much better. That's a good example of a game that could be really fun, but some poor design decisions went into it and made it not so fun. I would put Deadly Towers in the same category, as in a game that has the potential to be good, but is fixable. Like, someone that knew what they were doing could take hold of the game, make a couple of quick changes to it, and they would come out with a really solid type game. Like Deadly Towers, if you added an auto mapping system to the game, that alone would tremendously make it better, because then you would know what you were dealing with. You would know where to explore, what's marked on the map, that type of stuff. You can make progress, but as it is, you don't know what the hell's going on. Try the Doom Ultra levels. I have seen that on YouTube, Goten. I would like to try that at some point. Yeah, one room with like a bajillion enemies. It looks fun as hell. I would like to try that. To kill every single thing on the screen, yes. I've seen a couple of videos of those, and they look really fun. Because the combat when you're playing Doom is just so much fun. So that sounds extremely appealing. Yeah, see, I knew something bad was going to happen when I picked that up. That's okay, because we can get all these guys to fight each other as soon as we drop the shotgun guy. Alright, let's start a big brawl here so I don't have to waste ammo. And what's funny about that, Goten, is a big room like that full of enemies, you could get a lot of monster infighting going. Kind of like this. Except on like a grand scale. That would be a lot more fun. Alright, this demon is gonna die. Yeah, he's gonna die. The imps are dead. We'll get this demon to die, and then I'll finish these guys off. Because that does save us a lot of ammo. Alright, yep, you bite him right there. You keep biting him. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fight this guy now. There we go. And we got some ammo. Much better. 600 revenants? Okay. That sounds really frightening. Because then you know what you're going to have? You're going to have 600 seeking rockets coming after you. That's terrifying to even imagine. That is really terrifying. A room full of revenants will end you, especially if you get caught in close quarters where you can't like cut their rockets around corners and stuff. You will just die very, very, very quickly. Alright, these guys are gonna... I really should be walking into new rooms with the chain gun, because that will actually... that stun locks enemies a little bit. Don't know what's gonna... They actually animated these computer panels in this version. That's kind of cool. That was not in the original Doom. But yeah, I'll have to try some Ultra Doom levels as well on stream. I think that would be fun. Looks like we can go down there now. Check for secrets. Box of rock. Alright, looks like an open arena down there. What's it going to be? Cyber Demon? Looks like we can go down there. That goes back to the beginning. I think that's where the level started. I'm not going to go back that way. Okay. We have a huge, wide open room here with just a couple of guys. Okay, like... It spawned like 50 guys in there. Alright. I knew that was going to happen. But I want them to all walk up here. If they all walk up and pile in front of this door, we can get some really easy kills right here. They are gonna... I hope they're gonna all walk up here. Screw you, chain gun guys. I hate you. A lot of enemies did already kill it. There's chain gun guys up there too. That's really, really, really bad. They can... I can't fire from that far away, but they can. Just gonna have to make a run for it. Okay, there's guys up there too. I can't force my weapon to point up there, unfortunately. The game will auto-aim for you. But it's not 100% accurate. Sometimes you see enemies, but the gun won't automatically auto-aim to get them. Which can be the difference between life and death a lot of times. Found out what they're called. Good. I would definitely like to know, because I will add that to like possible future streams. Example. Oh, sorry. I'm hold up, my chat just got screwed up somehow. OBS is like malfunctioning. Hold up, 1 second. There we go. I don't know what happened there. OBS might be getting ready to crash. I don't know. It like blurred all the chat lines together. Slaughter maps. Okay, let me actually write that down real quick so I can look that up off stream and like bookmark it. Slaughter maps. It's real easy to download like extra Doom content when you're using the ZDoom mod system. You just stick the Doom levels in there and the game automatically detects them. It works really well. But back in the day, you had to use stuff like this. I found this the other day. D-Zone. This came with 1,000 levels for Doom and Doom 2, and it's on basic CD. I don't even think this was legal. I think people created a bunch of Doom levels, and then stores started selling them. I don't even know if that was legal. But that's not even mine. That was my friend left it over here from a long time ago. Not here, but in my parents' house, obviously. But it's fun what you can dig up in old boxes. Slaughter maps. I'm going to have a look at that for sure. I'd like to download them. Is there anywhere to even go in this area? I haven't found anything yet. These have to do something. Like an elevator or something. Alright, that's going to get me up there. Kill the chain gun guy first. Always kill the chain gun guy first. What makes these levels difficult is that it spawns enemies in places that you're not expecting. That is all the difficulty pretty much with these types of levels. Right, is that going to spawn more enemies? Yeah, there's more guys over there. Okay. Alright, I'm expecting more guys to spawn, simply because that's what the game likes to do. Nothing in here? I don't know where to go. This is one of those... Alright, that's going up now. I'm supposed to get on that. Alright. I gotta go fairly soon. Whether I die or finish this level, this is gonna be the last level for today. Alright, does this move up on its own, or do I have to trigger it? Okay, it moves up on its own. Don't want rockets. Get the chain gun guy dead first. Okay. As much as I love the double barrel shotgun, it has extremely slow recovery time, and you don't want that against those guys. Yeah, we're making progress, Coyote, slowly but surely. These are apparently some of the harder Doom. This was the last commercial product for the original Doom series that was released in stores. And it's supposed to be for experienced Doom players only, and I can totally see where they're coming from with that. Just happened. Nothing good. Like random teleporter put me up there. One thing I noticed about my Twitch channel, you guys may have noticed too, but some people got access to follower emotes in beta. It gave me access to 5. And not every channel has access to them yet, and I keep waiting for everyone to be included, but that hasn't happened yet. You don't have them yet. Yeah, very few people seem to have gotten them. It was like a complete randomization. And Skinnerd's got them, I notice, and I got all 5. But it seems like it's a very slow rollout, and I don't know why, because it shouldn't be. It should just be nice and quick. It's follower emotes. Come on, Twitch, what are you guys doing? Get with the program. Dude, stop spawning stuff behind me. That's hot garbage right there. That's just a death trap. Yeah, that's why I've got so many emotes in my channel now. Is because the follower ones unlocked like a month or so ago. But I'm hoping that's gonna spread to everybody really soon, so we'll all get more emotes to play with. And apparently, I didn't know this at first. I'd never looked into it, but you're capped at like 5 regular emotes, besides like the bid and the like tier 2 ones, until you reach partner status. I thought it would, like, the sub points would keep adding more emotes, but that is not the case. You are locked in. But then partners have access to all kinds of emotes in their channels for sure. Oh my god, there's a Arachnotron down there. That's the first time I've seen one of those in this playthrough. And they do have a plasma rifle. Oh, come on. That wasn't even close to hitting me. Alright, we're going to have to go down there. As long as you keep moving in a wide circle, they can't get you. As a kid, I didn't realize that, and I'd try and go toe-to-toe with these guys, and they will destroy you very quickly. But if you keep moving, they won't get you. They're not that big of a threat. Oh my god, did we finish level? Nope, not yet. And then that's it right there, to the road. Alright, another level down. This has been a lot of progress today. I'm surprised. Only like 20 more levels of this episode to go, though. I'm sure it's going to be a lot worse. Alright, so this is going to be level 9. We're going to stop here. This is going to be the end of the line for streaming for today, because I've got to head over to my dad's house. He's probably already got the Alabama football game paused on DirecTV, so he's waiting for me to get over there before we can start the game. But that's okay, because with that DirecTV pause function, you can fast forward it back when you want to and skip through all the commercials. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like giving a big middle finger to all the Geico and all those places that over-advertise, which is kind of fun to do. So we're going to definitely stop here, but we made some nice progress today in Final Doom. This will be the next level next time we play. I was going to play Zelda 2 today, but I did not trust my computer to not crash, and you can lose a lot of progress in that game. I didn't want to do a whole dungeon and then lose progress on it. So we'll do that another time. I've got more memory coming. I ordered to replace the bad memory in my computer, so I'm hoping to avoid that crashing issue, and then won't have to think about it anymore, because that's my biggest worry right this second, is that the computer can crash at any second. This looks like it's going to be an easy level to start with, because we've got a bunch of normal guys. And we'll pick up a shotgun right away. That's going to be fun next time. Alright, so let's find someone to raid real quick, and then we will be on our way. Who's playing what today? Who's playing what today? Who needs a raid? J-Dog's playing Punch-Out. Oh, found our raid. Found our raid. It's J-Dog. That didn't take long. He just knocked Great Tiger down. All right, let's raid him. I love his Twitch line here. Let's keep it clean. Now come out boxing. All right. Speaking of losing progress, Panzer Knight's update at some point. My save was deleted. K4, that's not the first time I've seen that problem happen. Double Dragon 4 did that to me, which is really stupid. That's on the developer's fault for doing that. That is absolutely on their fault. No. But that's not the first time I've seen that happen. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. Like I said, I've said it a million times already. My lofty goals for streaming was to one day have someone in chat, and we've gone well beyond that, and I could not be more thankful. And it's great to be a part of the community, hanging out with you guys. It's given me something really chill to do in my free time. Like, my girlfriend and I, we play a lot of RPGs off stream, but she's busy sometimes as well, so like chilling in the evening with Twitch has been incredible for me. And I'm not changing that up once like we get a hold of COVID and all that stuff. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing as long as I can because I've been having a great time. And I didn't know what I was missing before all this, but boy, it's been a fun ride. It's been great meeting all you guys on stream and stuff like that. It's been incredible. So let's send you guys over to J-Dog. Set the rate up. All right, that looks good. So, once again, thank you very much, guys, for hanging out. Really, really appreciate it. Goober Slot followed today. Italian Grandma with a raid. Thank you guys both so much. Like I said, very, very appreciative of everything. So, let's get this raid going, and I will see you guys later in your streams, Twitter, wherever. Discord, you name it. Did that not work? Yeah, it worked. Okay. I will see you guys later. Take care.